Hey guys, it's Landa Sweet. So today we're gonna some Lego new sets release, and let me tell you, I looked at them and I laughed hysterically. You guys can't even believe it. So let's look and laugh at Lego. Also, by the way, I do have to show you this awesome. If you're into like Pokemon, you'll get this reference. But so my friend made this for me. It's a Alolan Vulpix, which is a 6-tailed Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Hold on. Lighting sort of. Let's move that down. There we go. Oh my god, look at it. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's got the fluffy tails. It's got the cute eyes. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, sorry. It's like every time I see it, I just have to tell people. Oh my gosh, I was waiting for that for months, and oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's look at some Lego sets here. Here's Lego sets. Okay, here we go. Shop. Buy new. Okay, here we go. Look at what they did. They made a Twilight set. The reason why I'm laughing, not only I just realized this too, but there multiple reasons I'm laughing. Number one, here we go. Here's your number one reason I'm laughing. Okay. It's Twilight, guys. What was it? 2006? Hold on. I don't remember when it came out. It's so long ago, but I remember. No, dumb. 2008. Okay. 2008 is when it came out, right? Okay. So at least 10 years ago it came out, and boy, everybody was all ooh, cool, so cool. And then I was like, I was with the fandom, so I sort of, floated with the fandom. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And I was like, eh. And then everyone realized after the hype is over, after everything simmered down, and all the people who were happy with the actors and not happy with the actors, whoever they liked. Some people liked it, some people did not like it. I liked the I guess the fantasy of it, in theory. When I was a kid, I liked the fantasy of, ooh, cool, he can morph into a wolf, cool. Oh, cool, he can jump high. I don't know. I liked that. I like the magic of it, right? A little bit swept up into the hype of the characters, kind of, but I like the magic more. Now, no. No. I would not. You couldn't pay me $1 million to put this set in my house. You know how toxic that series was? That was the most toxic series, and I hope. Please tell me it's for kids. Oh no, it's an 18 plus. Oh, okay. So they're keeping the toxicity for adults only. So if you're younger than 18, you can't buy this set. So don't don't worry. Oh, I love it. 2001 pieces. That's funny. The build itself, if you're going for the house, is not bad. That's not what I'm laughing about. What I'm laughing about is the the license for it. Lego. We already know Lego has a horrendous piece per part inflation rate going on, and it doesn't help with inflation being even worse. But you don't have to. Hey, how's it going? I'm just, constructive criticism on Lego and their Lego set idea topic choices on release things. Absolutely. I cannot believe they made this set. How did this happen? Did KFC. Yum yum yum. Did somebody just have this? Was this like somebody's diary from when they were like 16 and they accidentally left it out and they said it by the design team? The design team looked at it and they're like, oh, this is a good idea. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me go type in some numbers. Oh, look, we can definitely do that. Let's see if we get some stuff. Lego! Come on! You cannot be making something so toxic. I mean, you're already putting a price like inflation rate, and now you're putting inflation rate with toxicity. I mean, oh, yum, yum, yum. Such an eye catcher. Oh, I really wish I was a fly on a wall to see the Lego numbers either skyrocket or not, because I kind of want to see how many people still buy into something like this that is so toxic to people. Oh, so many better choices are out there. Like, so many. This is close to like 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, and Lego would not ever. I mean, maybe they would. I don't know. I'm not Lego. I don't know what's going through the ideas of these creators anymore. Maybe they're like Disney and they don't know. They're scrambling, trying to get people to like pull in the people again, and they're like, "This is a good idea," and it's like, "No, don't do it." Oh my gosh. Toxic. The only non-toxic person in here, you see right behind these little minifigures? Yeah, you see that? It's called blank canvas. That's the only thing that's not toxic about this set. All right, so moving on. Gosh, and $220 for a pre-owned toxic set. Sounds great. Buckle me up. Absolutely not. I have millions of other ideas where I can throw my money and let it burn than to ever buy this set. Maybe, honestly, maybe, Greg. Maybe. They are just... It's bad. It's really bad. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, they're promoting toxicity. But it's okay. It's made for kids. Or wait, no, it's not. It's not made for kids because it's 18 plus. Right. Only for the adults can they have toxic. After kids aren't exposed to anything toxic, I'm sorry, we live in a world where it's a beautiful utopia and nothing can come into the vicinity of a child under the age of 18. They must always be in just such a gorgeous bubble of happiness, of healthiness, and just nothing can harm them at all. Unless they see this on the parent shelf and they're like, well, what's that? My eyes! Oh, Mom, Dad, my eyes! Oh, why'd you bring such a toxic thing into the house? It's a poison! Ah! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, gosh. I have nothing good to say about that set. Okay, moving on. Okay, for $10 more, you can get the Tudor Corner. This looks great. I love modulars, though this is kind of interesting because it's not a traditional modular because it has extra space, so you can't put pins, or maybe you can put pins in the back. Let's see. Okay, there it is. There's the back. So it has to be, okay, there's the back. You can only put pins on one side unless you want to not show that side, I guess. That'd be hard, though. If you put pins on that side where the steps are, then you'd have to spray can air all the time up and down those steps because, oh, the dust. I'm sorry. All the dust. Yeah, I know. I would be shocked too. Me too. What is this? Oh, sorry, squirrel moment, but Jimmy John's car just pulled up in front of the place I'm staying at, and I didn't order Jimmy John's, people. I did not order Jimmy John's, but I'm very curious. I'm sorry. I'm a nosy human. I like to stare out and watch people sometimes. Not in a creepy way. I'm just, who's getting Jimmy John's? Oh, it's my neighbors. Sorry. Oh, it's funny. A Charlie cheesesteak. Cool. My new job, I actually learned about Jimmy John's. I never had Jimmy John's before my job. I have now, but I never knew about Jimmy John's before until I learned. I do like the bread. I don't know what it is. It's very crispy. It's like a freeze-dried bread. Something about their bread is just yummy. It's not. It's close to like a baguette. Okay, so a long time ago, story time. Long time ago, I went to Spain, and when I was over in Spain, everywhere we would go, we'd sit down. Each restaurant, you'd sit down. They give us fresh bread, fresh hot bread, straight from the oven. It was delicious. It was like you always got butter. The butter would just melt onto the bread. It was delicious. I'm pretty sure I gained like 40 pounds, but it didn't stay on me because as a child, I had a high metabolism. So, yeah, no. Something about it. It was just the bread. Anyway, sorry. Oh, hold on. Okay, Tom and Jerry. That's kind of cute with the plates. That's cute. Tom and Jerry. Though, does the cat have... Okay, the cat does have a tail. Okay, to make it a cat. This would look a little weird. We got some plants, some $30 plants. It's kind of cute. I don't know how the bamboo looks cool. This is cute, the lucky cat. Oh, you'd always see those in like Chinese or Eastern type of restaurants with the cat thing. That's lucky. It's very cute. I do like that. That is very cute. Let's see. Love bears. I don't know. I'm not a Valentine's Day person. I got carnations one time from a friend who liked me in high school, and I was very flattered. I think that was the only time I really enjoyed getting flowers, but after that, no. Flowers wilt, flowers die. I have a cat. He'd eat the flowers. No. Flowers are just not something for me. Maybe they're for you, but they're not for me. Flowers are not me. If anybody gives me flowers, I will respectfully thank you. I'm honored by the gift, but I'm would have to give them away to somebody. I got flowers once before when I was at work, but it wasn't like as a date or anything, but it was like as an appreciation. It was very nice, but I gave them to my mom, who could enjoy them much more than I didn't want my cat to eat them. So, and having your cat destroy a gift is sort of, I don't know, for morally, I don't like that. So, flowers, cute, but not my cup of tea. Tweety bird, that's kind of cute. Panda family, kind of cute. Do you know pandas? No, I'm not gonna go there. Nope, we're not gonna go there. Bunny, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's cute. The ship. I like the ship. That's really cool with the tiny ships. Ooh, cool. The endurance. I don't have any endurance. Even as a child, I didn't have any endurance. I was all speed, no stamina. Which is kind of good for my parents because I just like flopped down after I was done. Another Grogu Space Ham thing. Really? They couldn't. Really? Why we gotta get another one of these? Really? Like, you're redoing sets. Stop it. Maybe that's why they came out with the Twilight set, is because they can't figure out what else to put out there. It's unfortunate, honestly. There really is. Ooh, a Sonic with tails. It's kind of cool. Superman mech. Nah, never a fan of the mech. Series 27 6-pack. Nah. Holiday camper van. I do like that you can get the Chinese sets. Thank you, Lego, for finally letting us buy Chinese sets. Before, you could only get them in basically China, and you'd have to get them in like different stores. What kind of cat do I have? He's a short hair American or domestic short hair cat. He's just a little short hair, little ham. He likes to snuggle. Ooh, I do like Sonic. Sonic was a really cool thing. They got the license for that. It's really cool. So I do like Sonic, and I like I guess that's Supersonic. So it's Sonic and Supersonic, I think. I don't know. Maybe appetizing for us. Yeah, maybe. Cute bunny. Medieval dragon. Meh. I've never been a fan of buildable things before. Like, this is okay because it's supposed to be bone, so I get it's like clunky, but I've never been a fan of buildable anything. I think the only thing that comes close that I would even be close to tempted to buy was the Tuxedo Cat, which was a while ago actually. But no, nothing buildable for me. Let's see what else we got here. More flowers. Yeah, only spent 110. I mean, that is cute for a display piece. I can see it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at the little race car. Hospital bed race car pack. That's awesome. And like an airplane one. That's so cute. Okay, series. Oh, I did get some series 27 when I went to Walmart. I did do a couple openings. I still gotta get a hamster one for my friend because she had a hamster that she lost, so to make her happy. Cruiser. No. Batman. I like the cape, but that's about all I like. Oh, is that a banana peel? I love it. They made a new mold for banana peel. Sad when I know about what types of molds that are relatively new. Eeyore. Mythical Quinn. It's kind of cool with the Chinese or maybe Japanese art. I don't know which one it is. I always forget Donkey Kong. That's good. Okay, so this chicken, okay. If I liked the chicken more than I actually like the chicken, I would definitely be tempted to get the chicken. However, I don't like the chicken. I think it's creepy chicken. Chickens are strange. I like eating chicken, but I don't. Okay, so we got some. Okay, that flamingo looks good. That looks good. But it's very basic though, but it looks good. Another new Nightbutts. Oh, good grief. People step back. Spider-Man Raptors. Oh, come on, people. Really? Oh. What even is that? Crossover between Spider-Man and dinosaurs? No, thank you. Like, good grief. Oh, the Jaws set! Oh, yes! I want that set. I love Jaws. I love Jaws. I love, love, love that movie. Jaws is amazing. I have all of the movies. I have what is it? I have Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws the Revenge. Oh my gosh, yes, Jaws. Yes, I missed out on Jaws, and I think it's a relatively, it's still expensive, but it's a relatively cheap set for the price per point for that. Oh, I want the Sonic or Shadow the Hedgehog keychain. That'd be so cool. Shadow's really cool. $6. Maybe I'll get that. I said maybe. But I think I'm gonna go on a trip here soon. Might get it when I'm on the trip. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Going on a trip. Going on a trip. And these are just books. Which is funny because I found one of my Lego books that I found at a resale store recently. Okay, so now there's nothing else cool. I'm poured at the beach. Oh, I want this one. We gotta see if it's at my Target. I want the sheep one. I will definitely pay $20 for 2 sheep and another animal and a tractor. Yes, I will totally do that. On 4K? Yeah, Jaws. Oh my gosh. It's such an iconic movie, you know, and it really scared a lot of people until people started learning. It launched a scare thing until people started debunking sharks and shark attacks and, you know, really getting into sort of the conservation of sharks. So it's really like a history milestone on like sharks. So Jaws is just I can talk about Jaws all day. I just can. Okay, so I'm gonna south. South. I'm going south just for a day. I'm just going there and back for a day. I'm gonna just enjoy myself. I haven't gone on a trip for a bit. So me, myself, in a car, driving around. It's gonna be great. And then I'm driving back. So it's gonna be fun. My goal, which you know is always the goal, is not to spend anything unnecessary. But you know how well that works when you're sometimes you have to. Sometimes you see something and you're like, maybe. Like if I saw a Jaws set, then maybe. Ooh, going to Washington D.C. cool. I haven't been to DC since I was a child. Yeah. Oh, the best part about this set, by the way, which makes me laugh even more. Now, it's in February, which when you guys think of February, you think of love, which is hilarious, which is exactly the opposite of this entire movie and what it means. So, you got, February, month of love, which is not what this movie is about in any circumstance. It's basically about desire and not what anybody's wants or is morally correct or any of it. And then, oh, hold on, and then there's more. Don't wait, and wait, there's more, guys. If you get it, you get a gift of purchase with a Valentine's Day box with like little chocolates. Because what better to show your love and devotion to the one you care about most than to give them a beautiful toxic set paired with some fake Lego chocolates? I'm sorry. I can't keep a straight face for that. They're doing it to themselves. They do it to themselves. More Dune sets. I agree. Like, yeah, bring out the Dune sets. Do something better than you just did a whole licensing thing for no reason. Ugh. Which is actually funny. Okay, so if we're talking about toxic stuff, in theory, we shouldn't even be having, if you want to talk about toxic stuff, we shouldn't even, and a lot of people are going to get mad at me, but we shouldn't even technically have the Harry Potter theme. Let's get real. Let's get real. Harry Potter shouldn't be a set at all anymore. Licensing, they should have dropped Harry Potter the moment that somebody, quote unquote, decided to have feelings about certain people. And I'm not going to name names, but everybody knows who it is. And everybody should be aware that in this world, people should be, anybody should be able to love anybody without having judgment. Harsh judgment or anything like that. Like, absolutely not. So, I think Harry Potter should be dropped from the franchise. That is my take. Without doing names, sorry about that. Velcro sound. I had to take off my little foot brace here. It was losing circulation of the foot, and I don't want that. I want to keep my foot for a while. I like my foot. Not being creepy or anything, but yes, I think Harry Potter is done. It needs to be dropped from the franchise, unfortunately. And I'm still waiting for Potions Class to be going on sale, which I still haven't seen. I don't want to pay $40 for that. After I do that, then they can drop the entire collection. I'm fine with it. I'm sure tons of people also agree and are fine with it. I did see this one for like $30 at Walmart the other day. I almost got it, guys. I almost did. But I didn't. Because I couldn't. Not for $40. But yeah, no. That should be gone. Let's see. What else is toxic here that Lego seems to have? By theme. Spider-Man can be considered toxic too. You could do Spider-Man. Because think about how many actors have played Spider-Man. Same thing with Batman. How many actors have been, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, because there's going to be another one that's coming out. I heard that Disney what's his name? Johnny Depp might come back for another Pirates movie. That's what I heard. But I think it's still like hush hush, but I'm not sure. I read something. I don't know. I read things, but Not sure. But Spider-Man can be dropped. It's just getting weird. It's just weird, guys. Spider-Man's weird. Why is this? There's no rhyme or reason to Spider-Man other than literally having a Spider-Man minifigure, some action scene, and some... It's just weird. Drop the franchise. Don't make it about a dinosaur. It's weird, people. Think of something new. What about, like, The Flash? Or, like, something interesting other than that. Like, Spider-Man can be gone. Lego icons. What's an icon? Oh, the vintage flying machine's cool. If I was lead head of Lego, I would never allow anybody to put a microfig scale 3 inches from whatever. Lego Beetlejuice. That could be something cool. Though I mean, at this point, with all the toxicity in which it's going on within Lego, they might as well. I mean, go ahead. Just pile it on all up. I mean, they have Wednesday. Wednesday's technically very morbid. I mean, sure, they don't have, like, super morbid stuff, but, like, Wednesday's morbid. Wait, do they have Thing on there? I think that's Thing. The little hand with the gargoyles. Oops. Nope. Oh. That's funny. It's really funny. They do have Thing. There you go. There's Thing. Okay, sorry. I had to. Yeah, no, that's morbid. That's in some... I mean, I get it. They have to figure something out. Disney can go. They could have did a Lego Disney, like, Lion King. I don't know. They could do a Lego Disney Lion King or something. I don't know, but Hocus Pocus is dark. I mean, Lego is just dark at this point. Lego is just dark as heck. Ooh, 95. Dang. Somebody who loves me, buy me this and send it to me. I'll give you a P.O. box. I actually don't have a P.O. box. But I will create a P.O. box just for that. No one loves me enough to do that for me. Okay. Well, yeah. Lego's just dark. And it's not getting any better in any circumstance. If I could tell Lego to do something, I think one of the things that I would do is figure out how to make actually good content. Some good stories that don't involve, like, a disorder, like Frozen. It's about, like, a disorder or whatever. Sorry, my hair is all messed up. I don't know. Lego USS Constance. Huh. Yeah, they're not going to do anything with the army, though. I've never seen them do anything with army stuff. Just stupid. What could we do? What could Lego do? What could Lego do that would be good? Did they do a VHS tape? I know they did a Like a VCR and a VHS tape, that'd be cool. Throw back to that. A Moon mission. Yeah, something. Or they just create a whole new theme. Like bring back elves and something. They did Disney VHS tapes. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, hello, Jennifer Knight. Hello. How are you? I'm just laughing at Disney and how dark and promoted that they are. They just promote a lot of dark and really cynical stuff. But that's Disney, made for kids. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm poking fun. I kind of like poking fun at Disney. They're gonna cancel me. It's gonna be great. Gonna be like, oh, I feel so loved. Thanks, Disney. Thanks, Lego. They do this to themselves. They promoted. Look at this. Hold on. New. They have promoted the most toxic teenage film of all history, or at least I call it history because the hype on it when it first came out with the series, everybody loved it until everyone was like, holy crap. Or like one kid's like, this is toxic. And everyone's like, ooh. And everyone's like, I don't know. I remember growing up with how cool this movie was. And then how uncool this movie was when everyone figured it out. Though there's an MCR reference in it. You love this film? Jennifer, what is wrong with you? It's a question I need to know. Like, why do you like that film? It's horrible. Like, okay. I used to like it because of the magic and like the fantasy to it. Like, cool. Like, I like the fact that. Okay, out of all of if we're gonna get down to it, let's go on a rant here. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's talk. Okay, if we're gonna go on a rant, let's talk here. Okay, so yes, out of all of like the 5 movies, yes, Twilight, the first one, is the best one. I get it. I do. I really do. But out of all of them, okay, it's dark. It's dreary. It's gloomy. I get it. It's a dumb, moody teenage movie. Yes, it is. But you're also promoting like a grooming behavior as well as like as well as the most no. You can't excuse just because somebody has fangs that it's no. You can have gloomy without it being gross like that. Like there are other movies, better movies that it can be gloomy without. And I think it should be banned from all circles. I think it should be burned at the stake. That's what I think. By a Mormon. Well, it shows. Yeah, no, absolutely not. There's no excuses. No excuses for having something written by someone so toxic and putting it on the if like Clint Eastwood or some famous director came to me and said, "What is your idea? What would you do to do a movie?" And I would totally tell them sort of my things on it. The whole thing is grooming, sweetheart. The whole thing. She's literally like, maybe, no, no, She doesn't have a brain. She literally makes women out to basically have like the bad rap of not having a brain because she's some teenager. Like, no. No. No! She has no brain. And I'm not even siding, like, I'm siding with the plants. I'm siding with the animals. I am siding with everything else. No, I am siding with the fact that he isn't a good, what is it? Edward isn't a good match. Neither is Jacob. They both suck. They both suck. Neither, like, out of the entire school, there's the only two people. You're telling me? No. It's like full on no. Yes. No, that's Dracula, Bram Stoker. Yeah, no. Yeah. And I have problems with all of them. All of them. Anything that has to do with grooming, anything that has to do with the occult. No. Absolutely not. No. Now, do I accept that it happens in real life? Yes. Do I accept that it happens in real life? Yes. Do I support it? Absolutely not. Not in any capacity do I ever. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies. Gross. No. No ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts on that one. No. And for someone who got walked over and basically blindsided by a guy the way that sort of, I guess, I don't know, kind of the way how Edward does it, kind of the fact that I can see, it's sad, but I can see how it's easy to get in a relationship like that if someone is lonely. I can see it because it's happened to me and it's sad and it's so sad. And I thought it was like me against the world, sort of like how Bella Swan thinks it's her against the world, right? I get it. I can see the mindset. I can see it. If you're never in something like that, it's hard to believe. It does happen sometimes. It does happen to people. I can see it. But it's really yeah, and and I'm so sorry that's happened to you, Jennifer. I really am, because some guys are horrible. Some guys are really horrible people, and nobody should ever blind somebody like that. If I could basically turn on a switch where everybody had to be truthful and could not be deceitful for an entire I'm gonna extend it, not even a day. I'm gonna extend it more than a day. An entire week. If the entire world had to be truthful for an entire week and they could not lie in any capacity at all. And no, it's okay. No, I just get very passionate about stuff because I feel like it's right. Like, yeah, it is funny. No, it's okay. I just if people could just not lie for an entire week, I think people would be a lot better off than what they are, you know? I think the world would look at people differently. People would look at people differently. Maybe even have a little bit of self-respect to them. Like, you know what I mean? Because then people wouldn't be hiding truths like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that Bob over here was hurting so badly because somebody else hurt him so badly. Like, humbleness, I feel, has been forgotten in this world, and I feel like we should all be more humble. And I think, yeah, so. But But also, by the way, if we're thinking about sticking to actual true movies, that wolf shouldn't actually be that wolf shouldn't be in the first movie. They don't even do wolves until the second movie, so it almost looks like that the house, yes, it works for the house, yes, it works for the tree. If it's supposed to represent Jacob's wolf, it's the wrong color, by the way. His wolf is red. It's red. That's more like a Seth wolf. Because Seth is supposed to be like light brown, I think. Yeah, the wolf sucks. And yeah, well, all buildable figures, in my opinion, suck. When it comes to any buildable figure, I think any buildable figure technically sucks when it comes to Lego. I know they're trying to do their best, and I saw a couple of them that were pretty good. Like the tuxedo cat looked really good. Like the curves, the lines looks great for a blocked figure. It looks great. Because not to. I thought their house was supposed to be gray. Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be gray? Hold on. Now I gotta fact check this. Oh. No, it is. It's the tint. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's the tint. I thought it was gray. It is gray, but it has the wood siding to it. Okay. Should be bluer. Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Though, okay, if we're also thinking about it too. So if they live in Washington, right? I know I'm gonna go in a bit of a not too much of a rant that I just went on, but if they live in Washington, near the mountains and cliffs, don't they get snow? In theory, wouldn't it be better to have a pointy house than a flat roofed house because of the snow with the whole load with it caving? If you have a flat house in a snowy climate, you're more susceptible to having that over time, having the weight of the snow do damage to the house. Right? Or am I just going ballistic on I just don't like this film? I mean, which is true, but I mean, logically, I mean, okay, I've looked at houses or whatever in snowier climates, and I'm like, I would never want to even think about buying that type of house because that house has a flat roof garage in the middle of winter. No way am I going to spend $40,000 for a new roof because the guy didn't bother to put a correct roof on it in the first place. Come on, people. No, it is not going to be my job and my responsibility to fix what should have never been a mistake in the first place in the building of schemes. I'm no builder, but I do have 3 freaking brain cells. Hey, BFAB. Don't start. Twilight top tier. Go away. Don't make me come after you. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'd never come after BFAB. Oh, I am kidding. But how's it going, buddy? Oh my gosh. Twilight's top tier. Because you make me laugh so much. Yeah. Well, then you can build a whole wolf pack and we can all see you. 12,000 Twilights. Okay. Well, 12,000 Twilight sets times 2 would be 14,000 or 14. Okay. All right. So the redeeming quality, if someone was to gift me this, the redeeming quality of then buy 500 copies of Eyebrow. The redeeming qualities of the set. I will only say one thing, and the one good redeeming quality is the truck. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. That red truck is cool. That's it. That's all I get. They get the truck. That's all they get. But I'm not gonna spend $220 on a freaking truck, man. Then I will buy you the paint to stripe it in for you, Jennifer. I will buy you your paint. No, that's in the next film, BFAB. Don't you know? It's in the next film. And technically, painting my Legos, hearsay. Oh, come on! It's close to gluing your Legos. What's wrong with that? People do it all the time. Actually, I saw somebody do it's really good. They snapped the Lego wand for Ron Weasley, and they did a very good I can't even say it. Really, 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 really good job of like putting a tiny striping of tape on the two broken pieces of the wand to make it like he wrapped the tape up like in the movie of Harry Potter. And I'm like, gosh, that's really good. I have no patience for that in any capacity. In any capacity. I love gluing Lego. They did make a whole movie about it. Yes, they did. It was a great movie. I still love that movie. That's a good movie. I will watch that over and over again. We stand Lego Alice. Okay, yes, I do like Alice. I do like Alice. She's pretty good. What else is there to discover? Let's see. What is... I've been thinking about getting the Rivendell set. Long and hard. I've really thought about it. I just have to sell a couple things. And then I think I'm going to buy it. Like that one, I actually think. And your vest. Wrong hair. I know! It's so good! Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so beautiful. Like, it's so good. I love all the characters, and I love you can put the ring there. Comes with a ring. Comes with the little things. I think it'd be even just like the creme de la creme on top is if they could have had like somebody like sign it or something. Could find somebody to sign it. It's $500 fairy garden. Darn right it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. I love this set. This is a good set. This I love, which is actually funny because I actually saw the movie. What was it? Tolkien, which is the guy who wrote Lord of the Rings, and oh my gosh, like he did all of this basically. But I don't. Yeah, yeah. You think I could get Ryan to sign it? You know why I'm saying that, right, Befab? Because you and I like to joke about messing with Ryan. Oh gosh, I totally want to go up to him with my big black Rivendell box. You'll get Ryan. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Just go up there and be like, "Here you go, Ryan." Slam, and he'd be like, "Wait, this isn't Star Wars." I'd be like, "You're darn right. It's much better than Star Wars." You don't really like fantasy? That's ironic because you like Twilight. What's Twilight? Unless you see ripped guys turning into wolves, like in a normal, as a normality for you. You can't stand Lord of the Rings? Really? Do you like The Hobbit at least? I loved like the fantasy and the lore. I loved those movies. Oh, speaking of which, so we were really like bored today at work, me and my coworkers. We were so bored, and we were literally got into like a really heated discussion. Like not heated as in we were arguing, heated as in wink wink, smirk smirk. And I'm just like, what are we talking about? Why are we talking about this? And we were literally making really like some dirty jokes and stuff because we're like all about like numbers and stuff. And so it was like talking all of like really funny, and we just were laughing and dying laughing or whatever. And then one of my coworkers is like, "Oh, by the way," I'm like, "Oh no," and they're like, "We need to get you some books." I'm like, "Oh, please don't." I'm like, shut up. Oh my god, it's so funny. And then I'm glad. Like I was half expecting them to like make a jab about there's a guy I like, and they know who it is, and I'm not one to tend to like go up to people anymore. Like I used to. I could like if I saw somebody I knew or whatnot, I could run right up to them like a kid like on a sugar high and like bounce around and be super happy and like bouncy and bubbly and whatever. Me now, not so much, but I mean, every so often, depending on like the topic, sure, I'll get like super excited and bubbly. But oh my gosh, it was so fun. Where nothing and turns into a guy werewolf wearing nothing turns into a guy wearing jeans. Oh yes, because I go up to guys and say, "Lift your shirt, let me see it." Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no. That would work too. Yeah. Anyway, no, he's a really kind guy though. Like super kind. Like I used to I don't know if everybody knows this, but I used to date Lord of the Bricks. His name's Nate. Yeah, we used to date, and oh my gosh, unbelievably kind guy. But um yeah, so yeah, this other guy, he's like just as kind. No, he's actually really cute. No, Nate's cute. He has a cuteness to him. Boo. You don't like super kind guys? No, Jennifer likes the bad boys. We love Nate, I think. You guys are horrible people. I'm kidding. Not me. It's okay. I've been booed before. It's nothing I haven't heard. Actually, I've heard a lot worse. I've been through a lot of worse, so it's fine. But yeah, no, this guy, he's really cute, and he's really cute. He's actually almost he's like a full year and 1 day older than me. Like literally, it's crazy. I'm like, excuse me? Like what? Like you're super kind, you're cute. I don't know. I think he's available, but I'm not sure. Rate this guy out of 10. Oof. Well, from what I've known, like what I know of him, I would say probably gosh, I would have to say a 7 or an 8. No, don't. Oh, sorry. Oops. Don't rate him. Oops. Too late. Well, I don't know him. It could go up or down on the scale of, I guess, a rating, but no, it's not. No. Yeah, he's very kind. Very down to earth. Honestly, again, I don't know him like personally. A Redditor in chat. We got a Redditor in chat. Who's a Redditor? What is a Redditor? I say only 5s and lower, only focus on Reddit. I have the face. I have the face on Reddit and people have rated me. They'll rate me all they want. I don't care. Just saying that's what people on Reddit do. You got your up dog in today? What's an up dog? Sorry, I don't know the lingo. I'm old. What's an up dog? Is that slang for something? Well, nothing much. What's up with me? Not much. Living the dream. Working 2 jobs. She doesn't know. Doesn't know what? I'm so confused. Of course I don't know. Why would I know? Jennifer, you make no sense. Yeah, you're right, Jennifer. I don't know. All the cool kids are on Reddit. I guess I'm not a cool kid. Guess I'm not a cool kid. Yeah, though I'm interested. If a Redditor is in here and they're gonna rate me, like, what are they gonna say? Like, oh my gosh, she doesn't like Twilight. She's totally against Lego because Lego is blah blah blah. She's a Lego hater. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. So many selfies on Reddit. I feel like Reddit's like an old thing. 2 out of 10 for hating Lego Twilight. A Redditor. 2 out of 10. Honestly, I don't care if I get rated low for hating Twilight. That's actually a compliment. That's a big compliment. Whoever likes. Alright, see you, Jennifer. It's been interesting. Yeah. Nice chatting. See ya. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here for just a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna call it a night. I got other stuff I gotta get done. Yeah, no, it was very interesting. Yeah, no, I really think I'm gonna get the Rivendell set. I really am. I don't know where to display it though. I have to find out where to display it. Maybe I gotta buy a cabinet as well. Put the dimensions on it. Everybody has their own opinions, so there's that. Whatever. What's in ideas? Let's see. What is happening? There's an ant that is crawling on my computer screen. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, there's an ant. That's gross. Home Alone ideas. Oh, it was a Lego ideas. It's unfortunate. Ooh, the lighthouse is pretty. I gotta still get that Tim Burton one from my friend. Oh, here's the Jaws one. I was gonna get Jaws. Dang, that looks good. It looks really good. Bruce! Which is funny, they missed. You're gonna need a bigger boat. I think there's an improv one. Wait, I think I'm gonna end that there. See you guys later. Short. Oh, I was gonna say waddle on, but don't have a penguin anymore, so I guess you don't waddle on anymore. Alright, bye guys. See ya.